What were you thinking? Because of my useless wife, I was embarrassed in front of everyone.
Huh? What's this all about? What's suddenly gotten into you?
You're asking what's gotten into me. Don't you understand? I just had to stand there like an idiot.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Could you please explain what happened?
Why didn't you prepare a birthday present for my boss? Everyone bought presents for his 60th birthday. I was the only one who didn't have anything.
Your boss's birthday? What are you talking about? How would I know about that? This is the first I'm hearing about your boss's birthday.
What do you mean? A wife should keep track of her husband's workplace relationships. You should have at least remembered my boss's birthday.
Huh? Seriously?
Yes, seriously. What kind of wife doesn't know these things?
The kind who isn't psychic and can't read your mind when you don't communicate.
If you as my wife had made sure I had a present to bring, then I wouldn't have been embarrassed. And if you had prepared a thoughtful gift, it might have helped me with my promotion, but because of my useless, incompetent wife, all my daily efforts have gone to waste.
That's completely unfair. How is your promotion my responsibility?
Everything about my success is your responsibility. That's what being a supportive wife means.
You should have kept track of it and prepared something yourself. Don't push your responsibilities onto me.
I was too busy with my actual work to remember these details. That's why I have you.
I'm not your personal assistant. I have my own work and responsibilities. You need to handle your own responsibilities by yourself.
Shut up. You're a useless wife. A wife is supposed to support her husband. That's your job, so do it properly.
I'm not your personal maid. When I was a full-time housewife, maybe, but now I'm working too. I don't have time to take care of your every little need.
But your job is nothing compared to mine. It's just a hobby that you're getting paid for.
It's not a hobby. It's actual work that contributes to our household income.
How dare you talk to your husband like that? Are you trying to get divorced with that insolent attitude?
Divorce?
You heard me. Keep talking to me like that and see what happens.
You're threatening me with divorce because I didn't buy a present for your boss? Do you hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Just because you're making a little money with your work-from-home job, you've gotten cocky. Listen, you are my wife. No matter how much you work, your priority is to take care of me, making sure your husband is comfortable, making sure your husband can get promoted faster. Supporting behind the scenes is your job.
I am doing that to a reasonable extent. Even after I started working, I'm still doing most of the housework, and now you suddenly want me to keep track of your boss's birthday, too.
Most isn't enough. You should be doing all of it.
That's completely unreasonable. We are supposed to be partners.
Shut up. A mere wife shouldn't complain to me. I'll divorce you.
Stop with that catchphrase already. You're always threatening divorce.
Because you never take me seriously, you think I'm just all talk.
Well, you've threatened it at least 10 times in the past year, so yes.
I'm not just talking. I've already got several divorce papers from the city office. I've even signed them already.
What?
That's right. I have them in my briefcase right now. I just need to submit them.
You actually went and got divorce papers without discussing it with me first?
Finally understand your position now? If you don't want to get divorced, then work to satisfy your husband. Prepare a birthday gift for my boss by the end of today to make up for being late. It has to be more luxurious than everyone else's, and it better be tasteful.
What? I've never even met your boss. I don't know his tastes or preferences.
That's the whole point of being a good wife. You're supposed to figure these things out.
How am I supposed to figure out what your boss likes when I have zero information about him?
I don't know either. That's why you need to figure it out.
You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious. Find something that will impress him and make him think highly of me.
This is impossible.
Just get something expensive. Make it something classy that shows we have good taste.
But
anyway, I'm heading back to work now. Make sure it's ready by tomorrow so I can give it to my boss right away.
Wait, Tom, we need to talk about this.
I don't have time for your excuses. Just do as I say if you don't want a divorce.
Hello, you must be Lucy, Tom's wife. I'm Amanda, Tom's girlfriend. What? Nice to meet you. I wanted to talk to you about something, so I contacted you directly. My husband's girlfriend. Huh? What's going on?
What's going on? It's exactly what it sounds like. Tom and I are dating. We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary last month.
What? Dating for 2 years? You've been involved with Tom for that long?
Yes, it was love at first sight.
But I don't understand. He never mentioned anything about you.
Of course not, silly. He wouldn't tell his wife about his girlfriend. That's how affairs work.
This is unbelievable.
But do you know what this means? It means I've been waiting for him to divorce you for 2 years now.
What?
He keeps promising me that he'll leave you soon. Every month it's just a little longer, or I need to wait for the right time.
I see. So he's been lying to both of us.
So the reason I contacted you today is because I want you to break up with Tom. Tom says he loves me the most. He says he doesn't love you anymore, that I'm the only one for him.
Excuse me?
He tells me all the time how cold and unloving you are, how you don't support his career, how you started working just to spite him.
That's completely untrue.
Anyway, if he's in love with me, he should hurry up and divorce you so he can marry me. But Tom is such a kind person, so it can't be helped. He's too kind-hearted to tell you about the divorce himself. That's why I'm contacting you on his behalf to ask you.
I see. Now I understand the situation. If you've been dating for 2 years, it makes sense. That's when Tom started being cold to me.
But he's super sweet and pampering to me, though.
You want me to divorce him, but are you prepared for the consequences? Since you've contacted me directly as his affair partner, I'll be demanding compensation from you.
That's totally fine. I can pay that much if it means I can marry Tom. I've even saved up money for it.
Is that so? You really want to marry Tom that badly?
Because Tom and I are connected by the red string of fate. All I need is Tom in that house where we can live together, so I'm willing to give you all my savings for that.
Wait a minute, that house? Don't tell me you plan to live in our house.
Of course, because that house is the one Tom prepared for me.
What?
It was renovated about a year ago, right?
Yes, because it was an old house, so we had it completely remodeled.
He told me he remodeled it for me. He said he made the bedroom, living room, and kitchen all according to my taste.
What?
The blue accent wall in the living room, that's my favorite color. And the kitchen island, I always wanted one for entertaining.
I can't believe this. I thought those were his suggestions to modernize the house.
He often said he wanted to kick his wife out soon so he could live there with me.
Now that I think about it, he was unusually involved in the renovation decisions. That's why. I thought it was strange since he normally leaves everything to me.
He showed me all the plans before construction even started. I picked the fixtures and the color scheme.
So that's why he insisted on those specific designs.
Now you understand which one of us he really loves, right? So please divorce him soon. No matter how much you cry and scream, he's mine now.
I appreciate you bringing this to my attention, Amanda. I'll need some time to process this.
Don't take too long. We're ready to start our life together. I've already started packing my things.
I'll be in touch with Tom about this. Thank you for your, honesty.
Just doing what needs to be done. Bye-bye now.
Tom, can we talk for a minute? I just received a call from a woman named Amanda.
What?
Surprisingly, she had quite a lot to say about your relationship.
What did she tell you? She's crazy. Don't listen to her.
I can't believe you've been cheating on me. How dare you betray me for 2 whole years?
Shut up. What's the big deal with a little affair? Don't get mad over something so trivial.
Huh? Excuse me?
Men have needs. Their wives don't always satisfy. It doesn't mean anything.
But she said you've been dating for 2 years and that you promised to divorce me.
It's not what you think. She's just a coworker who has a crush on me. Besides, 1 or 2 affairs is perfectly normal for a man. Geez, you're such a small-minded wife to contact me about something like that.
You're just upset that I started earning my own money, so you ran off to another woman. How pathetic can you get? Acting like such a loser and then having the nerve to be defiant. You're the worst!
What did you say?
Apparently, you've been dating for 2 years, which is exactly when I started working, and that's when you started bossing me around more. How pathetic to cheat because of that.
You? How dare a mere wife talk to me so disrespectfully, calling your husband a pathetic and a loser?
Those words fit a cheater perfectly. Anyway, I'll divorce you as your girlfriend wishes, so please just get out of my sight.
Hey, what are you talking about? Why should I divorce you? She's just a fling. I have no intention of divorcing you.
What? But Amanda is fully expecting to marry you. Didn't you tell her you love her the most?
Well, sure. I say that when I'm with her, but her cooking is a bit lousy. You're better at housework and cooking, so it would be a waste to divorce you.
What? So you were planning to string both of us along indefinitely? I can't believe this. You're the worst. I won't do any more housework for you, so I'm going to file for divorce and demand compensation.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't allow a divorce just for a little affair. Can't you turn a blind eye to your husband's affair?
That's impossible. I've reached my limit with living with you.
You're overreacting. All men have affairs. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything to me. You betrayed my trust and lied to me for years.
What a small-minded wife, making such a fuss about divorce over something like this. Fine then, I'll give you what you want. I'll divorce you and switch over to her.
Please, just do as you like.
You'll regret this later. Your income from just 2 years of working from home is limited. You're eventually going to end up living in poverty.
Oh, no need to worry about that, because I'll make sure to get proper compensation from you to prevent that.
Well, money alone is meaningless. After divorcing me, you won't be able to live in this nicely renovated house anymore. You'll be living alone in a poor, shabby apartment.
Huh? Me living in a shabby apartment?
Yeah, that's right. You'll never be able to live in this spacious, beautiful house like this again. I'm offering you to stay married to you, but you're being so stubborn.
I think you're confused about something important.
If you defy your husband, just get out. From today, this house will be for me and my girlfriend.
Huh? This is my family home, though.
What?
I'm saying that you're the one who needs to leave this house. This is my family home and my property, so I'll continue living here after the divorce.
Hey, what are you talking about? This house is mine.
What are you talking about? This house was originally my family home. When my parents passed away, I inherited it. And when we renovated last year, we didn't change the ownership, so it's still my house.
Huh? Is that so?
What's with that reaction? No, wait. Don't tell me you didn't know about this. Or were you so caught up in your affair that your brain turned to mush? Did Amanda erase your memory or something?
No. I thought since we were married, it became our house.
Are you serious right now? You've forgotten that it's my family home?
Well, you might be right.
Excuse me?
Oh no, what should I do? I completely forgot until just now. This house isn't mine, but your family home.
You're kidding me. So you did really forget about this.
No, it's not that I forgot. It's more like my misconception took over. I was just showing off to her, telling her it was my house, and gradually it started to feel like it really was my house. Before I knew it, I truly believed it was my house.
What? Are you stupid? Are you an idiot? Are you a complete mushroom-brained moron?
Hey, don't be so harsh. Anyone can make this kind of mistake.
No, Tom. No one forgets who owns the house they live in, especially when they're planning to kick out the actual owner.
I guess I wasn't thinking clearly. I was blinded by love.
You mean lust and greed. You wanted to steal my house.
Please, Lucy, you can divorce me, but give me the house. I'll pay as much compensation as you want. I'll even give extra in the property division. I can't tell her now that it's actually my wife's house.
Huh? Why should I care about your embarrassment?
She'll think I'm a complete loser if she finds out. She'll definitely leave me.
Well, I don't care about your situation. This house is my home, my family home. There's no way I'd hand it over to a bunch of cheaters like you two.
Then what are we supposed to do? I just got a message from Amanda. She said she's already given up her apartment and can move in anytime.
That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Don't be so cold after all these years together.
Years that you've spent lying and cheating on me. You two can just rent a nice apartment somewhere else.
What? Don't embarrass me. How about I just buy the house from you? That would work, right?
If that's the case, then $250,000 in cash, including the compensation. You're saying you can pay for all of this?
What? $250,000?
That's roughly the market price around here. The house was old originally, but it's been renovated and is in great condition, so I should get at least this much. So, can you pay for it?
Well, that's...
I thought so. It's tough for you, right? Because your income has dropped significantly 2 years ago. You changed jobs without consulting me right after we started renovating the house. You exaggerated your resume so much that you were useless at your new job and got demoted. Instead of the $100,000 annual salary you were supposed to have, it became just $30,000, right?
Shut up. There's no need to bring up that issue now.
I can't believe you can still act so high and mighty. Because of that, I had to rush from being a housewife to finding work. I managed to find a work-from-home job to supplement our household income.
Shut up. You don't even earn as much as my current salary.
Excuse me? I'm earning about the same now.
What?
Even with my long history as a housewife and gap in my professional career, I didn't give up. Thankfully, my current job pays based on results, so I'm already earning about $30,000 a year. That's enough for me to live comfortably alone.
No way. You're lying. You're already earning that much?
Yes, I've been working hard while you've been out playing house with your girlfriend. I needed to secure my future.
But you never told me about this.
Why would I? You were too busy threatening divorce and cheating on me.
But this is just...
Anyway, now I'm going to submit the divorce papers, so you should find a place to move. This house is mine, and I will never give it up. Please make sure to tell Amanda about that too.
You can't do this to me. Where am I supposed to go?
I don't care. That's not my problem anymore. You have a week to pack your things and leave.
Hey, this isn't true, is it? That house was your family home, and Tom's actual annual income is only $30,000. This is all some kind of prank, right?
Deceiving you wouldn't get me any credit. The income is true, and the house is in my name, so unfortunately, you two cannot live there.
But Tom showed me the house plans. He said he paid for all the renovations himself.
The renovations were paid for with a home improvement loan in my name. Tom couldn't qualify for it because of his credit score.
But he told me he earns so much, and that he's on track to be department head.
He was actually demoted 2 years ago. He's barely hanging on to his position.
No way!
I'm sorry you were deceived by him too, but these are the actual facts.
But he promised me we'd live in luxury, that I wouldn't have to work once we were married.
I really don't care what he said to you. Anyway, don't worry about me and just go ahead and please take him, because I've decided to divorce him as you wished. I've already got the divorce papers from the city office, and I've signed them. All that's left is to get his signature and submit them.
Wait a minute, I don't need someone with no money and no house. I won't marry Tom.
What? So you mean you're breaking up with him?
Of course! My dream was to marry Tom and become a glamorous housewife, but with just a $30,000 annual salary, that dream can't come true.
Even with $30,000, you could be a housewife if you're careful with spending.
No! I absolutely refuse such a stingy lifestyle! This is the worst! I already told my friends and parents that I was about to get married! I bragged about meeting such a wonderful person!
But you were saying he was more than wonderful, that you were connected by the red string of fate. Yet you're judging him based on his income and just throwing him away.
Don't act all high and mighty. You're divorcing him too.
I'm divorcing him because he cheated on me for 2 years, not because of his income.
But money is very important.
Well, I won't deny that. That's why I'm also planning to demand compensation from you.
What? Demand compensation?
Hey, why are you surprised? You said you were prepared for it earlier.
But I'm giving up on marrying Tom, and he lied about his income and the house. I'm the victim who was deceived, so I shouldn't have to pay for any compensation.
That's a completely separate issue. The fact is, you knew he had a wife and had an affair with him, and because of that, we're getting divorced. That's why I'm demanding compensation. You can discuss about the lies with Tom himself later.
No, absolutely not. Why should I pay money when I'm not going to marry him? I absolutely won't pay any penny of it.
Oh, is that so? Well then, I have no choice but to contact your family. If I recall correctly, it's Highbridge Liquor Store in the next town, right?
Huh?
How do you think they'll react when they find out their daughter has been having an affair with a married man for over 2 years?
You wouldn't dare!
I won't let you escape, Amanda. I already have your family's information. I got various details from Tom in exchange for reducing the compensation by $5,000.
What? No way. I can't believe this. That means Tom sold me out, right?
But you were trying to escape alone too, so you're both equally bad.
That two-faced liar, after everything I did for him.
You're both liars. Previously, you told me you were prepared to pay compensation, but now you're trying to back out from all of this.
Please, just don't contact my family. My parents are extremely strict and scary. I've been hiding the fact that he's married all this time. If they find out I'm involved in a divorce scandal...
I wonder what will happen. By the way, just remember, with just one more button, I can make a call. It will connect to your family home.
No! Stop, 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 stop! I'll pay! I'll pay the compensation, so please don't call them!
Then please go ahead and make the compensation payment by the end of this week. I'll contact you later with the amount and bank account details. Remember, if there's even a slight delay, I'll immediately contact your family. Unfortunately, although I demanded $20,000 in compensation, by the deadline only $1,000 was paid. I immediately contacted her family's store and went to ask for the compensation payment. Perhaps because she hadn't expected me to show up in person, Amanda fainted on the spot when she saw me. With her lying there, I explained the situation to her parents, who apologized profusely and paid the remaining amount on her behalf. I later heard that when Amanda regained consciousness, she was shouted at by her parents, had bottles of liquor thrown at her, was disowned, and was driven out of her hometown. As for my ex-husband Tom, he was already an outcast at work, and now rumors of the divorce scandal spread as well. It seems he became quite uncomfortable there, and now lives in a small apartment while working part-time jobs.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.